Transportation. Long time ago, man used animals as a means of transport to travel and carry goods from one place to another. But the invention of wheel brought about a revolution in the history of transport. First, wooden carts were made. Then, the invention of the steam engine made a remarkable change in the system of transportation. Steam engine was invented by James Watt. Nowadays, people use various types of transport systems. They can be grouped under three categories, namely land transportation, water transportation, air transportation, land transportation. Roadways. The earliest roads evolved from animal paths and people used them to follow animals to kill them. Paths eventually grew. They were narrow and rough. The use of wheeled vehicles encouraged people to build better roads. Kacha roads are found in villages, but now Pakka roads can be also found there. Modern roads are wide and solidly constructed. Many countries have high-speed roads which are broad and straight. These roads are called highways, connecting major cities of a country. Most European countries are connected to one another by roads. India is also connected by roads to neighboring countries like Pakistan, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh, etc. The Grand Trunk Road runs between Kolkata in India and Peshawar in Pakistan. India is linked to China through the Bharat-Tibet Road. The Pan-American Highway extends from Alaska in North America to South America. Railways. The best mode of land transport is railways. Heavy goods and passengers are easily carried by trains. The British introduced railways in India in 1853. Initially, trains were run on steam power. Now, most trains run on electricity and diesel. Today, India has one of the largest railway networks in the world. In many countries, railways continue to be the primary mode of passenger travel. In Europe and Japan, major cities are linked by high-speed passenger trains. The French TGV and the Japanese Shinkansen trains are called bullet trains. The railway network is very much dense in the United States and Canada. The railway network in Russia is one of the world's largest networks. The Trans-Siberian Railroad extends from Moscow and passes through Siberia to the part of Vladivostok on the Pacific Ocean. It is the longest railway in the world, which covers 9,289 kilometers. Water transportation. Waterways are the earliest means of long-distance transport. Long time ago, people used boats and rafts to go from one place to another. The invention of steam engine developed water transportation. Ships were built to travel across oceans and seas. Waterways operate in big rivers, canals, lakes, and lagoons inside a country. India has a number of seaports on its coastal area. They are Mumbai, Kandla, Mangalore, Marmagao, Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, and Kolkata. These ports serve for loading and unloading of ships. Waterways are mostly used for imports and exports. Ships can carry heavy loads of goods from one continent to another through ocean routes. Here are given some important ocean routes. The North Atlantic route between Europe and Eastern North America. The Mediterranean-Asian route through the Suez Canal. The Panama Canal route that connects Europe and the Eastern American coasts with the Western American coasts and Asia. The North Pacific route that links Western America with Japan and China. The South Pacific route from Western America to Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia and Southern Asia. Waterways help to transport mineral ores, cotton, jute, oil, meat, dairy products, fruits and vegetables at low costs. Tankers are used to carry petroleum and natural gas. Many rivers and lakes in the world are used as waterways. The Ganga and the Brahmaputra rivers in India are used as waterways. The Nile and the Congo in Africa, the Rhine and the Danube in Europe, the Mississippi in North America, and the Amazon in South America are among the busiest waterways in the world. Airways. Airways are the fastest means of transport. American brothers Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright first developed an aeroplane. In 1914, the first commercial air service started in Florida. As technology developed, faster and longer aeroplanes were produced. Though journey by air is expensive, it takes very less time to travel great distances. Now, a network of air routes covers almost all the countries in the world. Cities like New York, Paris, London, Moscow, Tokyo, etc. have dense and well-organized air services. Most of the countries in the world have their own national and international airlines. Our country has several airlines. Air India is the public sector airline that serves within the country and neighboring countries. Indian Airlines is also important airline of India. There are more than 100 airports in India. Major airports are in Mumbai, New Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Amritsar and Thiruvananthapuram. All these developments in transport are the gifts of modern science and technology.